Hey, what's going on, everybody? Man, I don't know what it is about that music, man. The old, at some point, man, the old, it start to, I don't even know what to say. It's like, oh, I don't know. It's like, yeah, do I tap my foot or do I smack my leg or do I act like an old man? I don't know, man. It's good stuff, man. Good music. Good way to start it off. What is up, press? Good to see the Aussie. Hello, Sledge, the Boom, Edible. Good to see you guys. Sam Johnson as well. Brian G. Sanders, the Boom. What's this, Sledge? Alex, what's up? Dustin, I'm sorry, man. Extra 2 minutes, man. I'm sorry. It's okay, man. Z-Bullet? No. And I will check that message. You might just resend it just in case. I mean, it should be there. I don't like missing messages, but it does happen from time to time. So if it does, I apologize there, man. Lisa Anderson, what's up? Morning, actually, it is evening. It's 9 o'clock for us, but it's okay. Rebel Mac Day, what's up? Andrew M, hello. Lee Welsh, what's up, man? The engine is pretty perfect. 3406E, brand new. You cannot buy this yet. It is a pre-order, which I'm so excited that ZEEMODS sent me a message, man. We have got this one today, so you guys will get a literal first look before anybody gets first look besides his YouTube channel. So, good to see there, Patrick D as well. Let me go there. At least, what's up? It is jamming. Cap Geo, what's up, man? How are you, man? Butley75, hello. Jarrell Bailey, Scott, Tiny Killer, what's up, man? Greg Cully, what's up? Bob Doe, hello. Any relation to John Doe? Just wondering. Just come up with that. What's up, C-Pain? B. Baker, hello. La Machine, what's up, man? Eddie Atkins, hello. Chase Welch, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Cold went outside. Great day for watching YouTube. That's what's up. All right. Well, good for you there. It's good to see everybody, man. Little, what's this? About to say it's 23rd? Yeah. What's up, Mike Ivy? Good to see you, man. No release dates for Omen yet. Yeah, hopefully soon enough here we'll have some release dates for some stuff. At least I figure we're going to have one before we have Wyoming. That seems to be what it's looking to. And then I'll be interested to see what happens with Texas. So tell you what, let's officially get this bad boy started. Let's get into this one. Let's let you guys hear it, because I know guys that are watching online are going to be like, fast forward. No talkie, F2G, no talkie. So let's roll this intro. I'll see you on the flip side. All right, we are back. So I am going to so let me do this real quick, because I need to pull this up, because I need to make sure that I have this, because for all you early birds in the stream, I'm going to give you an opportunity. It's for something a little, at least a good deal. Let me find this. Okay, all right. Okay, I know this is spelled, oh, crap, I can't put it in there. All right, hang on a minute. Let's go back. Let's go to the live stream. I forgot it. Sometimes it doesn't like me to put it in this chat up here on OBS, which is mind-boggling. I don't know why we have that problem. Let's do this. We'll click on this and we'll add it in the old-fashioned way. So, all right. So you guys are going to grab this code, except it should be. All right, that right there, if you are interested, since you are here early, we still have some codes where you guys never gave this off. 25% off anything in the store. I heard it on FTG that if you copy and paste that into the thing, you can get 25% off. That includes the pre-order for this or anything else in ZEEMODS store. There were enough guys that didn't use this on the last we did the Cat C15. We gave some and then we did, you didn't use it. So I don't know why, but it's 25% off. So if you want to grab something, give it 20% off. I know it's not a ton, but hey, I mean, these packs are only like $3, $4, $5. So I mean, get a couple bucks off something to save a little bit of money. So that is it right there. I heard it on. If you want to use that on ZEEMODS store right there. Pete McClanahan just throw it up there in chat. Feel free to use that up, and then that way you'll be ready to go. So it's all good. So. One other thing I wanted to do today, and it's something I've been meaning to do, I wanted to welcome a new moderator here. He's been helping out a ton on the channel, and he is here usually a lot in our live streams. He is an Aussie guy And it's been probably a long time coming, but he has been super helpful in helping me out with some things on the Discord and helping. So all of the FTG FAQs and all of that stuff in there is all responsible from Sledge is responsible for that. Sledge 72AU. So welcome to the mod crew there, Sledge. I know it's not exciting, and all you get to do is delete messages and be mean and be sought after for being a nasty human being just because you have a moderator in front of your name. But welcome to the crew, man. Thanks for all you do for the channel and for the community, helping out wherever you can. So much appreciated, my friend. And so let's get going, man. I'm about ready to rock and roll. So where's the code? 8-man down. If you look straight up, you will see it. I heard it on FTG. Copy, and that's a capital I. Heard it on FTG. And that's the code. So copy and paste that into it, and you shall have your free, not free, but you'll have a discounted anything on the store, including the pre-order for today's mod, which is the 3406E. We've had the Cat C15, we've had the 3406B, I believe was the one that was on the Steam Workshop, and it was the Detroit Diesel, and then we had the N14, the Cat C15. Now we have the 3406E. It is popular and compatible with all the defaults, plus John Rudis, plus a lot of the other one. He has a full list on there, so if you want to make sure that your truck that you have, whether it's owned, whether it's free or whatever, has compatibility with this mod, make sure you click on the little description there. When you go to his store, click on it, go down about the middle way of the page, you'll see a little blue hyperlink that says See Full Compatibility List there. Click that, and it'll show you all the trucks it's compatible with. All right? So that's a good thing. So, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, congrats to Sledge all the way around. So let's go ahead. Let's get this going on, man. Yeah, C15 was off. And this one, dude, the Jake brake is like, woo. It's good. It's good. It's really good. I was like, I hit the Jake brake. I was like, oh, my Lord. I was like, let's do it. Senpai, I'm not exactly sure. His older engine mods are on the website. I'm not sure, probably because they're just already updated on Steam. So there's no point in putting them both places. So that way you get one select place where everything's on. You know what I'm saying? So that place. Hey, good, Brent. Brent's already used it. So thank you there, Brent. Appreciate it, man. Said he's already used the code. So good for you, man. It's good to know. So, wait a minute, where was I? I missed that. So it might be the fact that way he only has to deal with bug reports from that particular place. You know what I'm saying? So like you only get it on Steam, and those free ones that are on Steam, which makes it easy. He can auto-update from one place and not have to do it multiple times. So that's probably why. So good deal. What's up there, Mr. Andre Capadre? What's up, man? Geek Squad, hello. South Pines Hooligan? South Pines. What's up, man? Oh, come on, Wolf Official. If you don't, come on, man. Don't be like that in chat, man. Don't be like that. All right, RB Farms, what is it up? As he pull it. Well, we missed you being in the streams, man. All right. All right, so now whoever that was, I done forgot his name. Now you've heard it. Now you can buzz off. So pick it. Come on, if y'all pick with me, I get to pick back. What's up, Sean Jody? What's happening, man? All right, Earl's used code too. All right, well, good deal, man. Glad you guys get you a little bit of freebies off there, and you get something for being an early bird tonight in today's stream. So nice sound, man. I love the idle on this. It sounds so realistic. Like you can hear the inside. All you're missing is the fenders vibrating a little bit. So we'll go inside here. Now, I do have, for those that are curious, I do have the W9 sound effects, which is also on his pack. So now I'm not sure. I need to get with Z and make sure that I understand this right. That W9 works for the W9 stuff. I need to see if it's needed if you get this new pack. Actually, let me just double check because I think we messaged us about that today. I want to make sure I tell you guys the right thing. So thank you there, Alistair Jonathan. Appreciate it, man. It now includes engine brakes. Okay, so updated W9. Okay. All right, so the updated W9 interior sound pack, which is also on the ZEEMODS, has included the engine brake switch sound. So now when you flip the engine brake, I guess it has a switch sound to it. So, all right, so what you're hearing, the gears and all of this stuff inside, that is all in that W9 interior sound pack, okay? It will not come as part of the engine pack. Just want to make that very clear, and so you guys don't, in case you don't have any like, oh, well, I didn't get all that in mind. You won't. If you don't have that, you won't. All right. Fuel's 3/4, so we're good there. Let's go ahead. Where are we at? I even forgot. So we're in Logan going south. I don't even know where are we going. We are headed to Price, Utah. Do the japes keep popping when you get? Oh yeah, here you go. Ah, oh, yeah, I like that. So I got to get me a little bit more volume in my ears. Hey, thank you there, Z Bullet. Appreciate that, man. Have a good stream. I will, man. Good to see you, man. This is not Bart's. This is not Bart's step deck. This is the Rittenhour drop deck from ATS Mods updates. I can throw you guys a link because these are free. This is a free trailer, and it's got some absolutely bazonker loads on it. It's so good. I like it. I know, Alex. I know. What's that, Edible? So Scott says, after you use it with all the different sound packs, do I have a favorite? Yes, I do. You know, I actually like
50 yards, turn left.
I actually like the C15 and this one the most. These are two of my faves.
Turn left.
And it might be just because they're new. I mean, I'm kind of partial to the N14, but I think I like these just because they're new. You know, like it's like ask me in 3 months, and I might have a totally different answer. The C15's a bomb engine. This one too is really, really nice. I like it. Hey, South Pines Hooligan, man. Thank you there for the 20 Canadians. Thank you, Bubba. Appreciate that, man. Breger19 with a radio check. Well, I appreciate you guys, and thank y'all for y'all's donations, man, to just to the stream and helping support it, man. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, you remember I like the low, but I'm kind of like, meh. So here is level, this will be level 1, level 2, and level 3. Oh. Because of this small truck. That's why. If I pull my camera really far out for you guys to enjoy the drive, like when I do it 3-wide like this, I can't do it. Like I feel like I'm literally sitting in the sleeper driving the truck. So I usually try to switch, and typically what I do is I will typically what I'll do is I'll usually make the outside views back in the close, and then we're in the cab, especially if it's a truck or a mod that we've already done. Like I'll just run it 3-wide like this. So how did I get 141? Hey, look at that, man. Oh, one lucky person gets a pre-order. Sweet. Thanks there to Mr. Z Bullet. Well, I tell you what, Z, give me 150 miles, guys, and let's pick a number real quick, like super quick. Let's pick a number, and closest one there wins up a pre-order. How about that? That sounds like a plan to me. like it. Let's tell you what. Let's throw down some. Woo. Well, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Hang on, y'all. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Don't guess numbers yet. Give me about 150 miles here. Let's make it to our destination, and then we'll pick them. All right. Getting ahead of the game. I am South Pines. It's gonna be good, man. It'll be good. Roland has got a huge update on his stuff, so I can't wait to. Uh-oh, that wasn't good at all. I've never seen a hard crash like that. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Let me look through my stuff here, because I might have some stuff here that might have been a problem. Ooh, let's see. I am in Utah. Hang on, let me take this out. I didn't think about this. Just for mod's sakes, let's take those two out. I don't know that that's compatible. It might not be it. So let's check it out. The rest of my stuff should be fine. It's just paints, skins, a few trailers. I don't really have anything in there. I'll take real companies out just in case. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's happened sometimes. Yeah, we moved on to 141, so we've kind of been arranging a few profiles. So I'll give that another whirl. My bad. Happens sometimes, especially with this one. So, yeah. So D3PA pedals will work, Rich. You just need to buy the. I wonder if let's just do the autosave, and then we'll take those out and we'll see if the game gives us any grief now. Hopefully it won't. I don't like taking maps out of profiles like that because usually it does screw it up. All right, looks like we might be okay. Because I think once I get down close to Utah, it's going to draw those resources in. I might have gotten next something that said, nope, not going to happen. Hell out. Fair enough. Oh, did it kick my load? It sure did, man. All right. All right, so we'll so right now we're drop miser. That's what we got. Yeah, it did reset me. That's all right. It's all right because I really would like to go to Colorado anyway. Twin Falls. Yeah, see, we're drawing right down in price, and there's a whole area right here that's got the Utah rebuild from there. And I'm not sure if Great America's. I'm not sure if it's been updated or not. So that's probably on me. So Eric Poitras, thank you there. All right, so I tell you what. How many people we got watching? Just somebody throw me a quick number. And I'm going to throw up a quick number here. And thank you there, Mig the Pig. And who we got? Keith and Tyrion. Or Tyrion. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Let's pull up a calculator. Let's do this real quick. So, all right. So we'll say one. Okay. That's sad that only 170 people want to know what the new ZEEMODS is. Yep, y'all probably see that. Okay. Hang on, I gotta get a camera view that y'all can't see. All right. Y'all can still see that one. Good grief, I got too many cameras. All right, so let's do that number. Okay. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. Hang on, y'all. I gotta get the camera view. Y'all can't see it. All right. All right, go ahead, guys. Throw it in there. A number between 1 and 180. 1 and 180. Oh, wait, you didn't see it because nobody's guessed it yet. And only one number, please. One number. One number. And ding, 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 ding. All right, I saw it. Hang on. I saw it. Hang on, guys. Hang on. So anybody else got 65? Anybody else got 65? Jaden's on the money. 65 on the money. South Pass like, nah, I'm sticking with 90. Jaden Hagdorn. Is that right? So he's got 65. Anybody else with 65? Anybody else with 65? Anybody else with 65? No, I don't see anybody else up until Farmer John G. Yeah, so 65 is it. So, yeah, so congrats, man. You can't put it in there now, y'all. Zeta Powell, thank you there, man. Yep, so there you go. That's how you say it. All right, Hagdorn. Hagdorn. There you go, man. So you're the winner, man. So I tell you what, why don't you do me a favor and just make sure you hit up the Discord. I will figure out how to get this to you from Z. He'll probably do like a little code or something that only I'll give to you, and then you'll have a pre-order for free if that's what you want. All right. So make sure you hit me up in the Discord, okay? That's all we need, and then we should be ready to rock and roll. So good deal, man. Congratulations. Let's well, now we got our trailer back. Let's go ahead and let's hit back into the map here. Let's drive back in. I'm gonna go over to Sterling. I think we're gonna head on over there. Let's see. Go to Sterling. Whoops. Yeah, see that insufficient buffer and stuff? Something was up with that map in 141. So typically I don't normally do that. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to lose it, you know. So it happens, especially in a new version. So I think we're good here, and I'm not getting this weird flickering textures on the road either. So let's see if that fixed it for us. So. Okay, Sterling. All right, here's this cool little trailer load here. Empty pallets. We've got pipes, drywall. Drywall load is pretty good. I actually like it a lot. Let's see, where's this going to? Denver. Where's this one going to? Artesia. Let's go to Denver. There we go. All right. You had a 1 in 180 chance. I know, man. What's up, Chuck? Speaking of Chuck and my farm sim partners, for those that care, I am you know, kind of stoked. FS22 released a lot of trailers and some kind of first look information here this past week. And I put a little synopsis video of just some things that I'm kind of excited about with the new sim title. So if you guys are, you know, if you're big farm simmers, this channel is actually founded upon farm sim, which you know, how much of it I play and stuff will kind of determine, you know, what you guys like, what you want to see. It's not going to replace trucking, of course, or anything else that I've got going on. I'm just going to try to add it to live streams, multiplayer live streams. We won't be participating in tons of all the mod reviews just because I know I won't have time to do it. But maybe some episodes with the guys, some multiplayers with the guys. Like, I think that stuff will be fun. So be looking out for that as we get into it. I'm going to put some of these videos out, but you're big fans of it, hit that subscribe button, man. Come check out a little bit of Farm Sim. Chuck was the very first guy that I ever had on a multiplayer live stream when I was on PS4 streaming FS17. So it was whoa. It was fun. So it's good to see Chuck in chat today as well. And he's doing his own GT5 RP stuff as well. I feel like I've got a car. I was about to say, I had a car in front of me. Okay, that was a cop too. Better see if it's 3406 can get us out of the way. I'm not going back like I'm leaving something. I'm just going to add it to. How about that? I'm just going to add it to. God of Thunder, what's up, man?
Turn right.
It's kind of interesting. The Jake Brake's kind of got a Detroit diesel feel. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of got that kind of a feel. And then it's got this really, really low rumble out behind it. So I like it. It's nice. What's up, Pat Jr.? How are you, man? The days of Chellington. It was. I can't believe you actually remember the map, man. I tend to block some of that stuff out. Oh, gosh. All right, well, Outlaw Nation, I'll have to scroll up and see. Can one of the mods check and see if Outlaw guessed it in that 65 and that same one with Jaden? This one you do, Z-Bullet. I think it's $3 for the 141, the 140 update. Thank you there, HUD. Appreciate it, man. Truck driver, what's up, bud? So this is not Bart's flatbed. This is the Rittenhour, the drop deck from Rittenhour. It's a freebie. You remember the Droz regular one? So there was a drop deck version of this that was very similar. The trailer itself was kind of rough. I mean, it's not the cleanest, you know, but like the loads on it are awesome. I love them. Like I love the construction loads, man. The wood, the timber, like some of the other ones, like the drywall loads and pallet loads, because I see a ton of that stuff over where I live. So I guess that kind of always hits close to home. So yes, Freightliner, that was me. It was me, man. I won't let you scroll back that far. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh, before I said the number was 65. Well, I'll have to go back and look. Hit me up if you did. Whoever that was, hit me up in my Discord and send me a message. If you got a picture of it, let me know. If not, I will go back and look at it after it processes, and if it is, then I'll give it to you too. Oh, Jade's like, nope, he said 75. Called out by the winner. He's like, no, we didn't. Well, I don't have a 671 Detroit. Today is all about the 3460 from ZEEMODS. So if you like this engine, there is a code that you guys can use. I'm not sure if all the codes is left up, but it is I heard it on FTG, and that will get you a nice percentile off the pre-order. If you want to check it out, you want to go ahead and put this on your pre-order. As for a release date, I don't believe ZEEMODS has let me know what a release date on this is, but I'm sure it's probably not going to be too long, because this thing sounds pretty good and pretty complete. So at any rate, it's going to be it'll be nice. Put this on your pre-order list, and that code's also good for anything else in the store. And if you're curious where I'm getting all these great interior click sounds and stuff, like all this, all that is part of the detailed W9 interior sound pack that he has as well. So. All right, let's see if we can cut us a UE here. I hate doing this in Rudis trucks. For whatever reason, these things just don't turn. All right, go ahead and let's get set up here. Oh, check this out. Yeah! Finally got us a train horn. Woo! Woo! Detroit 6071, I'm not exactly sure, Seth. There might be something on the Steam Workshop. I can't guarantee. Most of the time, it's the standard stuff, you know. Robin Igus may have done a version of that. I'm not completely sure if he did or not. Check out this air brake. Are you kidding me? Sounds so good, man. Well, it's also a drop deck. Yeah. It's also a drop deck here in the States. We have tons of these drop decks. Like, I see them a lot, especially on certain particular truck configurations. I'll see drop decks a lot. Most of the time, we see like kind of the arched back, you know, the regular just flatbeds. We see a lot of them in this area, but I see a lot of these, especially actually coming into Lowe's, and they're always pulled by something like a day cab Freightliner, you know, something like kind of wimpy. They're never like, you know, good old muscle truck or anything. It's kind of like, oh, I'm kind of disappointed now. What's up, KCK? How are you, man? What's up, Wonder? Good to see you, man. Absolutely, Matt. So KCK, so the train horn mod is in the Steam Workshop. It's pretty awesome, actually, if you think about it. Oh, he said it after Jaden. Did he say it before I cut it? That's the thing, Scott. If he said it before I cut it, then I guess I gotta give it to him because chat was moving so fast. Like it, man. This engine just sounds like, whoops, we're gonna scrape them wheels. No, we're not. We're good. See, I love this load though, man. I like the because these little corner covers right here, man, like that's a good little tie down thing. Like I know it's a simple thing, but it's still really cool that that's like that, because that's a legit way those that stuff comes in, either tarp down just in case of weather, or if it is open like that, they usually do have those little corner brackets on them. So I'll drop the link HUD here after stream. I didn't think about it because I usually just will push and pull all different kinds of trailers, and sometimes if I get out there and put one on there, I won't even think to add all the links in for all my mods for the thing. But I'll throw you up one to download on it. It's free. It's on Facebook. ATS Mod Updates. You could actually go join the group and get them all if you wanted to, or you can wait on me to upload it, whichever one. Yes. Well, the Rittenauer is the other one. The regular one is just like that. You can see them go through the little gaps in the trailer, and they got the rolled ratchet down on the bottom. Yeah. And I guess it's got hooks on the other side, so you don't see like a mirrored image of it. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's like I said, man. I know it's a simple load, but it's still cool when it's done right. Because that's usually the first thing that people pick out, is the fact that a load's not right, or oh, you never see that in real life. All right, sounds good, Jaden. Just send me a message and just bump it. Just say, hey, just let you know I was the guy that won the thing tonight. Just as a general reminder, if I get back into it and totally have a blank out tomorrow morning. So. What's up, Master? How are you, man? What's up, Meyer Hedges? Good to see you, man. And is that Chacon? I missed you, or Chacon Gordine? Is that right? Chacon? Got Eric. Brady McGamon. I missed you, man. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, guys. So it's a 3406B Fuzzy Man, which is actually quite different than this one, actually. It's this one's got like a whole different feel to it. I like that right there, right by the exhaust pipe, man. That's a nice sound right there. Yeah. It's got some burr. what's up, Master? I'm good. Meyer Hedges, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Andrew M, what's up? Well, I don't know that we are, at least for the next couple of weeks, Andrew, because I've got some things. Jake Struggle, what's up, man? Yes. That's it, Jake. You're right, man. So, Andrew, yeah, I don't know necessarily what we'll do. We may just get a group of us together and use some 141 stuff as it comes out. I haven't necessarily got that far, but there's going to be a couple Saturdays here I'm not going to be able to stream anyway. So, like this Friday, I've got a big concert thing at my church this Friday night. So that's out of the question. Saturday as well. I've got a loaded up Saturday afternoon and stuff to do. So, I mean, like today's would have been done. By next week, I also want to do some. I want to do some racing as well. Do some endurance racing and stuff with some of the other guys over the next coming weeks. So I've got a few things I want to kind of sprinkle in, and those unfortunately are happening all over the weekend. So I thought this was a good chance to get everybody up to 141, and then we can kind of navigate how we do convoys, or who does convoys, or whatever we do that from a litmus test wise. We'll figure something out. Hey, thank you, Laura. Appreciate it. Yeah, Air Boss. What's up, Air Boss? How are you, man? I agree, man. He is. I tell you one thing that I actually like. Probably, I won't say more than anything, but one thing that I do probably like are these interior packs. These interior packs are like absolutely amazing. All the gear click sounds and the air brake sounds and stuff like that, that for me is, that's where it's at. I love that stuff. What's up, London? How am I doing a 12-hour stream? Not on trucking, that's for sure. So I basically got pretty much all of these in here. I've got interior sounds for the W9, which is on its ZEEMODS Self-Fi store. We've got all the brake sounds. We've got all of the stuff from his stores in here. I think I've got the rain sounds. I've got train crawl sounds. So like everything I have now is ZEEMODS from a sound perspective. I've got it all now. So he's got a lot of free stuff out there besides just the payware stuff. So if you guys are a little bit tight on funds, then don't worry. At least grab some of the free stuff that's out there. Whoops. Well, I'm glad he let me over, because if he didn't, we were going to be in trouble. So awesome. Donald, yes, I can. I can do that. And if you're going to be around here towards the end, I'll just show you on stream and give you a sneak peek. How about that? All right, we got 88 miles here to a drop off in Denver. What's up, Matt? How are you, man? Good to see you. As always. Any news on hats? No. Not yet, Scott. I eventually will get off my duff and get that done. Part of it was just a complication of how how we logistically handle it, so that I don't have just a bunch of like, well, I don't even know where this hat is. This guy didn't, so I don't have to try to chase people down. You know, adding a little bit of an easy kind of like a website, or like some type of a funding website to where you can, you know, have an order and people pay and it all goes into PayPal and you get a shipping address and all that. Like, it's a little more, it's a little tougher than I anticipated. So I got pretty frustrated with it. So I'm trying to like rework and try to figure out how to do it the easiest. Thank you there, Laura. Appreciate it. Luke Bates, appreciate you guys. Thanks for subs. Ah, nice, Daniel. I'm not exactly sure how. We got any 34.6Es? Well, I guess Robin Igus did a 34.6E. Something like that. Oh, it's, you seeing this one right here? Is that what you're seeing? Yeah, so that's just that's letting me know that's my USB audio interface. Scott Hodorf, what's up, man? Good to see Scott. Scott's one of those that hung out with Chuck and Ryan and Craig Allen. He was one of the early birds to the channel. One of probably the first 100 subs, man. Didn't matter what farming we were doing that day, man. Scott was there. How are you, buddy? Oh, he may have. I think he did the 3408. That might be the one he did, Big Dog. I don't remember him doing a 30. Maybe he did do a 34.6. There's been so many of those random engines. I know Robin Igus did a bunch. You know, he's got Detroit diesels and all kind of stuff in his. So I actually like the second. So I like the second stage of Jake Break the best. That's by far the best one, I think. Some of that air brake, man. Good, man. Nice, nice. Alright, we gotta go this way again, I think. Go right then left, east on the 70 towards Le Mans. What up, Scooter Lawson? What a name, man. That just sounds like you're a good old boy from the South. Yeah, thank you there, South Pines Hooligan. Appreciate that, man. First Gear member, man. As always, thank you there for the sponsorship, man. Appreciate joining up here with the channel. Yeah, Air Boss, absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. I actually was got on the Discord today and helped out a fellow streamer, Victory Lane Sports. He's got him a track racer rig coming. Yeah, man, he got the works, man. So I was excited I could help him out, and he even got to save 5% off. So, woo!
Exit right ahead.
Okay, I was not expecting the left-hand dump here. That threw me for a loop. Yes, sir, Tennessee. How'd I know? Ain't nobody in the North, Midwest, or West Coast gonna name their boy Scooter Lawson. It's named to wear it out. I know how to be a Tennessee, North Carolina, or I was going to go Alabama. That's where I was originally going. I was going Alabama, but I'll take Tennessee. I like Tennessee.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Gosh, listen to those air brakes, man. The air brakes are worth it. So if you guys go to his cell-phone store, he's got a ton of free stuff already actually available out there. So I guess we're shipping. I guess we're shipping this today. That's interesting. A ship dry board. Nice, Case K. Yeah, man. I think we were in the, I believe we were in the C15 from Robinicus this week. I think it's what we did this week. I was about to say, is this thing gonna let us through? Think about Creaches. He's got, I tell you what, Creech is really doing an awesome job with ETS2 sounds. He does, I still think when it comes to ETS2 sounds, him and Z have probably done a couple of the best jobs on the sounds, you know, aside from guys that have edited sounds. I mean, they've taken their sounds and essentially edited them to their own liking, but still, those two guys alone, man, have done a huge service to the ETS2 community. I love that brake sound right there. That. Trailer front was ATS mods and updates. It's Keith. I can't remember his last name. I'll throw the link up here. But all he does is he just updates trailers, and they're old, out-of-date trailers that before 134 we got trailer ownership. They were just trailers that didn't make the cut, and they just kind of got abandoned, and he's brought them back up to ownership for him. This is one of them trailers. So you can, Mike. You can, or you can send it to one of the. Well, yeah, you can send it. You can send it to me on. If you want to just DM me on Discord, it's fine. Let's see here. Mike, thank you, Mike. Appreciate you, bud. Let me grab this link for you guys. There's Mike's. Oh, there you go. Just sent me the whole thing. Very nice. Let me open up a quick window here. Very nice. I always forget I have to do it on here. All right, there you go, guys. There's the link for the trailer. I will actually put that and update the. I'll update our video here once we get done. Let's see. Let's pop this chat out so I can type something in if I need to. There we go. What's up there, Farmer? How are you, buddy? Francisco, this is the horn sound mod off of the workshop. So you go to the workshop, go to the most recent mods. You'll find this workshop under the sounds. Find the horn off sounds, and it works for basically all the trucks. It just overwrites the horn sound, and you got to use the air horn, not the city horn. All right, so let's do. I'm gonna do another now. This one is from the same place. So we got this one. This was the flatbed. Y'all have probably seen me roll this one a bunch. We've done the Maximizer side kit here. This is the Rittenhour. This is the regular, not the drop, but it's just the regular flatbed. Same idea, same loads for the most part. And then I've got a Polar Tank trailer here. This one is payware, so I don't know if you guys will see payware, but sure, why not? We'll do that one. We'll see if it works in 141. Why not? I'm up for a test. And I can, I'll throw links to these here once we get done as well. So if you want to check back on the video, just give me just a few minutes. This one I think is like less than 10, but he also sells it in a pack. Like all those East dumps that I did and the Lufkin dumps and stuff. Like you can buy the package of those for relatively inexpensive, which is kind of nice. Let's see if this one has loads out here. So Denver loads, hot products. Where we want to go? Hot products down to hot products. Flagstaff. We go down to what time we at here? 52 minutes. Let's do that. Y'all good for that? It's a little bit of a haul, but not too bad. I figure we might be able to. We might carve out a different road and get this Jake breaker work out. Let's see. So let's go ahead and see how we want to do this. All right. I don't think it took that. It did. Okay. All right. Jose sitting, thank you, man. Appreciate the sub. All right, looks like this is actually where we're supposed to pick up. It's in the rail export. What's up, Rebel? Sam, it's in the Steam Workshop. Just go to the most recent mods that are available there, and you won't be able to miss it. It's got a big old picture of a big old horn. It's like the Sound Blaster XL, something like that. Right on the most recent in the Steam Workshop. Just started asking about mods updating. Yeah, Andrew, I'm already in 141 driving all these mods. I don't think the mods updating are going to be a big issue. I think the only catch with that will be what they decide to do with incorporating mods and their supposed cap that they're going to add. That'd be my only thing. I don't know when any of that stuff's actually going to happen. Yeah, there you go. The SB Nate's got you, man. Cap. What do you mean, cap? What you mean there, Scott? There you go, Weiss. Pretty good for, it actually sounds good, man. Oh, you sent me the wrong file? Come on, Mike! Come on now, if you're going to be throwing files, you got to get it right. I'm just picking. Big homie, what's up, man? Plant cord to blowing horns. Did you mean to make that lamb? Thank you there, big homie, man. $50 super chat for big homie Mac, man. Appreciate it, man. For planting corns to blowing horns. Yeah, man, that's what we do around here. I was trying to think of something like racing oriented, but I can't think of anything that goes with that. Appreciate that, man. Always, it's always good, man. You guys do that. I certainly always get a little giddy, man. I think the wife does too. Oh, okay. Here's the new one for that trailer that we had the other day. I mean, just a minute ago. So thank you there, Mike. Appreciate the update on link, man. Appreciate it, big homie. As always, man. All right, let's haul some hot products. I love the way that the GPS. Oh, by the way, the GPS voice is from ZEEMODS as well. So if you're wondering where all these cool sounds and stuff are coming from, it's pretty much all him tonight, man. All him and John Ruda. And a couple of decent trailers. Carlo! I'm not even going to try that last name. Thank you there, Mr. Carlo. It is Nicholas LaCroix. It certainly is John Rudis. I know sometimes get a little hard depending on how my, how my views and stuff get. Well, I hate pulling out of this place. So if you're curious, we have got the brand new 3406E, which is a brand new in there from Mr. ZEEMODS. And this bad boy is up for pre-order, so you're getting to hear this first, unless you're subscribed to his YouTube channel, which if you haven't, you should. You get all kind of new updates for his, and then he is very kind of generous to send some of these out here for us to be able to stream for you guys and build up a little hype, and especially to be able to showcase what he's got up for pre-order and what he's going to be releasing really soon. So thanks to ZEEMODS. Appreciate you doing that, man. Very much. Always enjoy your work, and hope that work continues on ATS. So Yeah, I missed it. I missed it, Scott. My chat window, for some odd reason, this setup got a little smaller. So, yeah. Oh, thanks, Dan. Yeah. Yeah, then it's got, you know, the regular RGB, and then you can make it just flip colors. You can actually make it do all kinds of crazy stuff, but I don't mess with the program. I'm just like, meh. It's a keyboard. If it works, it works. Hey, what's up, El Toro? Just in time for a Cats I Know, man. Thank you there, Ryan Johnson. Appreciate that, man. 36 months watching, man. Me and the wife love the content. All right, buddy. Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank y'all. Thank you there for the kind words as well, man. Oh, there you go. Nice one, Sledge. Yeah, that's true. I forget about it. Most of all his free stuff is all on the Steam Workshop. So if you guys want to save yourself some update hassle, it probably does make sense to get it on Steam. That way it'll just do it automatically when it updates. So that idle is kicker, man. Oh, and how many mods for Convoy? No. I don't think so. I just meant on how they cap the people that are joining. I mean, you know, if I remember correctly, we had this issue in Farm Sim when it first rolled out 17. We had slot system on console, which would limit you for the amount of mods based on performance. Now, that was console. There was absolutely no cap ever put on a PC for mods on Farm Sim, because it was like, well, if you can't run it, like some people's PCs could probably run it, you know, and then there were probably others that couldn't. So I think even then it became more of a, you know, an understood issue. It's like, okay, well, if they've, you know, moved all that they can move, then they'll just have to take out some mods. I don't know what this is going to look like, if we're going to have the same, or we've really kind of only got an inkling of what might be coming, but we don't really know where they're going to stop the cap on the people joining. It could be 16, it could be 18, it could be 20, it could be 25. I mean, for all we know, they find, you know, get some legit servers, and the next thing you know, we've got 40 people, you know, servers available. I mean, it's hard to say, you know what I mean? Hey, Ryan, we're rolling with the John Aruta's W900 with ZEEMODS 3406E, which is a brand new engine here that is available from ZEEMODS here for pre-order. So we've got a kind of a hear it before you buy it tonight. So you guys kind of get a little bit of everything. You get a little feature video, plus you get a live stream and interaction, and plus you get to hear something before it's even released. So it's like a trifecta stream tonight. What's up, Naster? How are you, buddy? See you, man. I mean, I would assume that the mods are going to happen pretty quick now that they've gone open beta. I can't imagine the mods. I got a feeling they're going to work from the very get-go. I don't think they're going to take very long to do that. I mean, that's just I just don't think they're this far in the process and then open it up to open beta just to like shut it all back down because mods don't all of a sudden work. You know what I mean? I just don't think they're I don't think they're that naive when it comes to it. I think they know the mods are going to work, and it's just a generalization of kind of keeping all the performance down as best as possible, and figuring out how to best kind of interact all that together. Because you think about it, man. I know you guys, you know, we kind of talk about this, but I mean, and I say this, and I've literally been saying this almost every single ATS stream we have. Imagine 20 guys all driving John Aruta's trucks, because it's like, oh, but I don't have Roland's 39. Okay, all right, well, you got Aruta's. Yeah, I got Aruta's. Yes, you got Bart Step Deck. I got Bart Step Deck. All right, let's put them in and build trailers, build trucks, and then before you know it, you've got 20 trucks with John Aruta's 389s and Kenworths and Freightliners, and then you've got Bart's trailers, you know, all being pulled. And I mean, I'm kind of curious to see what. I'm just curious to see what that's going to be from a performance hit perspective. I think it's going to be huge. I don't think we're going to be able to roll the amount of mods in these servers that we think we will. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong plenty, and just as the Farm Sim guys on the video have proven, I'm wrong a lot in that video as well. I'm actually in the beta right now, Mike. Yeah, I'm actually right now. That would be a frame hog. I know aviation. I'm kind of thinking that way. I mean, like I said, man, I could be totally wrong, but at least with ATS, I haven't been wrong that many times. Too many times. I ever played the Alaska mod? I played the Dalton map, Jay, but I haven't. I'm anxious to get the. I'm anxious to get the one that they're working on for that's on Facebook. That's gonna be nice, I think. I'm going down the old Eisenhower Tunnel here in Colorado. Woo! Yeah! Goodness gracious. That's interesting. A train horn is actually in a minor key, but it's major in this tunnel. What's up, Cuffs? Oh, sorry. Somebody dropped the soap. Somebody dropped you. Well, how to get 141? It's an open beta. So you just go to properties, right click on your properties, and then opt in to the open beta. It looks good, don't it, Andrew? It's looking really good, man. They have done a good job with it so far. All right, so we'll roll some Jake brake all the way down the hill here. Train orchard, man. It's not a. It sounded like it got major. Went to a major key at that tunnel. I was like, whoa! I don't think the Doppler effect does that. It's so hard to see when your lights are on now. What's up, Mr. Ryan Johnson? What's up, 20? Just kidding. We are somewhere in Colorado. And we left out of Denver, and we are headed down to 70 towards Grand Junction, I believe. So, what's up, man? Anything I'm looking forward to, Mod Rise. So I am looking forward to the Roland 389 update. I think that's going to be good. So just looking forward, kind of what we know of ATS right now, state of ATS. Obviously, we're waiting for the 141 update with the mods and all that. I think that's going to be great. I think it's going to be smashing. I think we're going to love it. I'm actually very much looking forward to that being a success, and I hope it is. We got the Roland 389 update. John Ruta's obviously put a nice update together here for the Kenworth. He is also updating his trailers, I believe. His flatbed is getting a nice update. So he's working on some things. Plus, he's got a new truck coming out. It is a cab-over Peterbilt, I think is what I have seen. He has not confirmed anything, so I will hold my judgment on the confirmation of what he's actually created. But you've got that Roland's 389 mod. Bart's doing he's doing some more work as well. So, and then I think you guys remember SWC Modding that did the really nice the grain doubles. He's working on like a legit transfer truck like horse trailer, which is would be one of a kind. I mean, we don't have any of those. So that's gonna be nice to see as well. Is it a 352? I think a 352 will go over well. That's probably one of my more favorite parts of that body style. I'm not a fan of the 60s, and once it gets up, but I like that 50. I like that 52. Like if you look, I don't know. I've looked them up before because there's one guy that does one that's both. 352 62, but yet I've seen some with like way different interiors, so I don't know if it's a year model change or if it's there's any function between the 352 versus 362, but they look essentially like the same truck on the outside. I just figure it had something to do with engine and accessories, you know, factory built on the truck. Thank you there, Ryan. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I was thinking freight. I mean, I figured he had to go Peterbilt. I mean, John Ruda, he's not dumb. He knows what he's doing, man. He knows exactly what he's doing. DX12 will be for 142. So literally as soon as we get out of this, we're going to be looking at DX12 updates, which are not going to be fun for anybody, because that's essentially going to break all of our mods. And maps and everything else will have to be completely, well, at least for the most part, they'll have to be big time updated, rebuilt. Which I kind of feel bad for guys like JVX, because, you know, he's put together a nice update. I have not purchased the update yet. I think it's $3 for the update. I haven't done it, but I've got a couple of buddies that have done it, and they really, really like it. But I don't know. I've kind of held off on that update for right now. It's a heart attack. Hey there, Nabiad 561. Well, good. Well, I hope you watch my video, man. It's just a little something, you know, just to kind of break back into things. Yeah, it's something we're going to add to the channel. Not really going to take anything away, but I think it might be good. The good thing is I won't eat, sleep, and breathe FS. I just can't do it. A community has always been, you know, it's been a weird one. ATS, for the most part, really has kind of moved on and is like an all Facebook thing now, so I don't even do Facebook when it comes to that. So it's like I'm completely detached from all you fools. Oh, so it's like, you know, now I'm just kind of like, well, guess we'll see what happens on the flip side of Farm Sim. So, and the community is very active on YouTube with Farm Sim, so it's like it's a weird combo. You know, ATS for the most part, we don't have a lot of content creators. It is the brand. See, that's the thing. Like, there was I think it was a guy commented, you know, and said what's a brand, and I was like, well, I confirmed or not, I couldn't find it, so that's why I never said that it was a confirmed brand, because I didn't know if it was or not. I've been trying to find that list all afternoon. I can't find it. Hey, man, that's a good sounding engine, man. That's good. I like that, man. It's good. Hello from Thailand. Good to see you, man. You haven't lost the graphics sponsor one for it? Yeah, I haven't either. You know, I wanted to use I wanted to use his. I wanted to use it, the JBX, and then I was just kind of like, meh. Then I found out it was like $3, and I was like, meh. I tell you what I would like, and I know JBX did this quite a bit in the other another version, is like when you're at dusk or dark like this, you know, your chrome almost turns into like this like milky, I don't know, this milky white, I don't know what it looks like, but it's like faded, you know. I would really like for, you know, there to be a mod that keeps the shininess of the chrome and allows the lights to really reflect off of it. I think that would be really nice to have, and maybe that's a modder thing. I'm not exactly sure like who's in charge of that particular department, but it seems like, you know, they all go away for SES, so it'd be nice to be able to not have that. Reducing the train horn sound should be, of course, it's not as bad when you're in the truck. It's just when you're in a tunnel, it's really bad. Yeah, inside the truck's not. I mean, it's normal like it should be. I'll say we're down a quarter of a tank. I would imagine that'd be in truck effects, though. If it was at any place, it might be in there if you wanted to turn it down. But all your switches and your brake sounds and everything will turn down then. So you might not want to do that. I don't know. Yeah, or just don't blow it in the tunnel. that might be the better one. Yeah, I do Projet. Yeah, I like the T800. There was a T800 that went around for a while. That was a custom that I don't think it's updated anymore. I actually really liked it a lot. That was a really good one. I'm not a huge fan of the T800 from GTM just because it doesn't really have a lot of accessories on it. I'd love for someone to come up and do like a proper. Like a proper like accessory pack on that or something. I just wish we had some more accessory packs in ATS instead of just trucks that have all accessories into them. That part kind of sucks. So, what's up, Zell? It is, man. Good to see you in chat. It is pitch black out here today. All right, leaving Colorado. Heading down to Flagstaff, got 375 miles, so it takes us about 15 minutes. Best to get there. Make sure if you want to, I don't know, ZEEMODS hasn't let me know that this is that it's done yet. But if you guys want to check it, just to make sure, if you're interested in pre-ordering this, I've got a code. I heard it on FTG. Get you a little bit of money off here, off of the pre-order. Saves you a few dollars, which would be good. I heard it on FTG. I know. I don't normally stream in the moonlight. I know. I was kind of thinking about going back, but honestly, I like these lights. I'm not gonna lie, man. The light, I'm looking at my stream thinking, man, that actually looks really cool from this angle. The headlights are really brightening up the road. It's like, wow, that's the way it should be. Hey, what's up, 8-Ball? Yes, it does. It does. It's got 3 different stages. I like the second one the best. It's good. It's definitely got a lot going on in it. That's for sure. It's not like our normal Jake brakes. Was that Car Grant Productions? What's up?
Right. After 50 yards, exit right
Yes, sir. Level 1. This is John Rudis.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? My gosh. Nobody say anything. Yeah, Mopar, if you just actually use my Amazon link to go through into Amazon, it actually works the best, essentially. So if you just click on that link to go through Amazon, it'll work the same. And a lot of the, unfortunately, like I basically had to unfortunately take a lot of that stuff off Amazon because it was having a heck of a time, because a lot of this stuff isn't available anymore on Amazon. Like Fanatec stopped selling on Amazon. A lot of these wheels and stuff you can't find on Amazon anymore. So every time I put stuff up there, it's like, oh, we're out of stock, and it'd be like out of stock forever. And then I wind up just having to take stuff down. Like, it sucks. I hate that, but a John Rudy giveaway, we might be able to work something up. I would love for him to be getting close to getting done with his truck, because we probably give away a couple of the 352. We're going on these lights, I know. Hey! Let's see, is that Arguillo? Is that right? Arguillo? It is, man. 3460 getting some love. It is. ZEEMOD is the Dreamweaver. It's an old song. If you don't know it, look it up. Thomas, you maybe not. I don't know if it's all been used yet. It is the 34. It's 34.6 for the pre-order or anything else on his Selfie store. You can use the code I heard it on FTG. All one word. I heard it on FTG. It's a nice shot down there into the river. I like that one. I like coming into Moab. It's probably one of my more favorite areas to drive into. I don't much care about Moab once I get here, but I do like to drive in. Oh, what's up with playing Euro? I only played it twice. Gah! Man, you guys are. Oh, thanks, you two. Appreciate for cornering me. I only played ETS twice, Thursday and Friday. And then we convoyed on Saturday. Then I did Farm Sim. I figure some guys like some Farm Sim. As many requests as I get to go back and play it, I was like, well, there ought to be 20,000 views on this video. If I had a penny for every time someone asked me to go back, are you going to go back and do any Farm Sim? I probably wouldn't have to stream today. I would just comment to other people's videos and tell them how bad it was. That's all I would do. I will take suggestions, Projet. Or Project. However you say your name. I want to say Projet, like two separate words, but it may not be that way. You give me what you want to see. Now, obviously, there probably will be somewhat of a limit because it's got to work with 141 now. At least open beta. Arguillo. Okay, all right. I was thinking it might have been Spanish. So that's why I was trying to. So, Arguillo, what's up, man? The next lawnmower, whenever they put out an update, man. If they put out an update for grass cut sim, you know I'll be there. I was late on that video, you know. I was late on it. You guys still showed up and watched, man. You guys don't understand. Even if you don't watch the video, just going back and watching, even putting it on your desktop and just letting it play while you do something else, like, that's a great way to support the channel. I'm not gonna lie. It's like my Discord's we got over 4,000 people in the Discord. And if everybody that joined that Discord that wanted to support the channel, like, watched the video once, I mean, that's an ultimate 4K on the video. Boom, just like that. So, you know, even if you do that kind of stuff, guys, it helps. Even if you don't like the video. There's plenty of videos I've done that before, and I'm like, I'll give him some watch time. And I'll just play it, and I'll push it off, put the volume down, and push it off in the background. But I'm still supporting, you know? What's up, Timbo Slice? How are you, man? The Acura 55. The Ruta 389. Well, that's essentially what we're in right now. Not really. I know we're not. Yeah, I get that way some, Zell. It's all good, man. I think that's what makes my community love me. Not really. Yeah, I like FTG because he's salty. He calls out the stupid crap. That's what all the guys like me say. Oh man. Trimmed the trees, huh? Gave him the old Timbo slice. Okay, man, that was a little far. Ronald, some of his stuff is free. Like, he's got a lot of accessory mods that are all free. They're all on the Steam Workshop, so if you actually go to ZEEMODS, you will see where they're all the ones that he has available that are free. Outside of that, most of his engine sound mods now are payware because he's actually going and actually paying a rental fee for these trucks. So for those that may not know, just his work, you know, like how he does it, he typically gets in touch with either some people or a company or somebody that has the truck that he wants to record engine sounds with, and then he essentially rents that truck for the day and the driver. So he lives over in the UK, so not every engine that we have over here he might have at his disposal, but there's still quite a few American style trucks, style engines over there in the UK doing like some heavy, like, you know, some heavy serious lifting work that that maybe they're using as push trucks or anything else that are just have been imported over. But nonetheless, a lot of those trucks over there, he's actually paying a rental price on it for the whole day. So he sources that. That could be up to $500 a day, depending on what truck it is, I'm sure. And then he records all the sounds in that day. And he comes back, edits, puts them all together, puts them in ATS, does all the testing and the editing, and then we have a 34.6E. So for what they are, the amount of work that goes into it, you got to sell a lot of these things at what he's selling it for. So it's basically recouping his money and being able to source legit sounds that are basically all his. So it's pretty legit, I think. I think it's about the best way to do it. Recoup some of your funds and then be able to get killer sounds, Well, I guess I could have gone on the outside. I didn't realize that was a, okay. Whoops. I wonder if I can skip to the loo out of this parking lot here.
After 50 yards, turn right.
What's up, Fortune Jetta? How are you, man? There is cruise control. I don't use it a lot, but there is. There's the last one. Oh, nice. It might have been Air Boss. I didn't know that if it was. Bells on their pumps. No, right. Yeah, I have no idea about that one there on Toro. Probably not. They're more like beeps for your credit card and for your payment to go through. That's pretty much all we see. Woo! Get a little fast. Oh, I like that. Look at that water, man. See, there's stuff even, we're like Utah going into Arizona, and there's still stuff in here. I'm like, I don't even remember seeing any of this stuff. Like, what road am I on? We need to come back down here for a convoy. It's a 191. I guess it's been that long since I've been down the 191. Kind of crazy. Yeah, Creech is good. Creech is solid. Creech is I mean, all of his sounds are good. He's done a good job sourcing all that stuff over the... He's been able to keep those sounds for a lot of those. He's been able to keep those sounds for a long time. Luke McDonald. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good, man. Got into ATS and now you won't stop. It's hilarious. Now would be fussing and fighting with someone over there in some Facebook group. Show me what you got, fellas. Let me see everybody's Peterbilts.
Keep right.
Gotta put that built on the end. If not, get yourself in trouble. Yeah. There's the old bluff. What's up, Bull Holler? How are you, man? Good to see you, pal. Yeah, LZ does a good job with the Jake, don't he? He does a good job. He does a good job all the way around, man. I tell you what, we are definitely fortunate. Yeah. And I know sometimes guys get a little salty over the fact that there's, you know, payware mods out there. You know, people aren't getting their necessarily funds that they feel like they ought to be allotted to. I mean, I guess on all fronts, like, I get it, but we still, you know, for those guys that are diehard ATS all day long, every day, all day, we're still pretty lucky to have a lot of the mods that these guys create, and a lot of them don't make enough to make it a full-time. There are very few that actually make, you know, really legitimate money to say, call this an actual job. Some have aspirations to do that. I guess it's no different than being a YouTuber, you know. Whether you're part-time or a full-time YouTuber, I mean, I think there's always a goal and dream there. Just about obtaining it. So, I mean, it's good regardless of the scale. Supply and demand that the mods are available and people can buy them if they want. And, you know, it's cool that we have an opportunity to drive such really, really, really cool stuff. When a lot of games, you know, you basically get what they give you, and that's pretty much it. You don't get to add all these mods and make it look like your dad's truck, or, you know, make it look like, you know, Ralph's down the street, you know, that owner operator. I mean, you just, I don't know. It's good, man. It's good to be a part of this. So I'm just glad we had to get to create some good stuff together. So what's up, Dougie? Dougie Williams, man. It's been a while. How are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. It might just be Source and Sounds Project. Because he lives in Europe, and I'm not sure what the his availability to N14s are in Europe, and I'm pretty sure that he doesn't source a lot of that himself as in personal recordings, unless he's talking about Europe's Euro trucks. So I really can't answer that, to be honest with you. Now it's a bit weird feeling. Oh, that's awesome, C-Pain. I saw that in there today, and I was like, wait a minute. Why does he need pedals? Because I thought you were a controller guy. That's why I thought you had the controllers. Well, that's cool, man. That's cool. Feels a bit weird. I bet it does. I bet it does. Probably, though, in a good way, man. Probably in a good way. A rewarding way. No, Evan, it was a 3406B, so it actually sounds totally different. It actually sounds totally different. And I actually don't have it in here right now. I took it out to separate and make sure I didn't have too many sound mods in here to have problems. Plus, I wanted to make sure I was hearing what I was, I was supposed to be hearing. But yeah, it just released a 3406B, and this is 3406E. Actually, a much different Jake brake and oh, it doesn't pivot. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I could, yeah. Is it at the knee C or is that the hip? So do you have like the knee joint? Monomechanical cat. Well, that's pretty out there. Yeah, they are, Evan. They are. I mean, you can go back and look on pretty much any of these, like on YouTube, and look at other ones that are rolling. And I mean, some of that depends on like the engine package and like, you know, exactly what they're running on it, what the pipes they're running on it. You know, like I mean, whether or not they've got any kind of aftermarket stuff, you know, been bolted on. I mean, it doesn't happen a lot, but especially if you're watching custom videos on YouTube, you know, like it's not exactly always your worker truck that you see on YouTube. Not always one. Okay, below the knee. Oh, it's above the knee. Okay, all right. Yeah, so I guess you get like a leg lift thing more than that makes sense. That makes sense. I could see that how that can definitely be difficult to say the least, if not downright aggravating.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Ba-da-ding. Shane Fritz, thank you there, man. Appreciate it. And Carlo. Oh, no, I did get Carlos. He's the one with crazy last name.
Turn right.
Hey, what's up, ATS? We'll hit it right here, man. Let me go ahead and we'll get out here on the let's get out on the open road and we'll throw it up. Breaker19, Pedro, thank you, man. Appreciate the dollar. Thank you there for the tip. So that sonar sound, not sonar, that sonar sound is the GPS mod from ZEEMODS. Yeah. Yeah, Alex, I know. I do the same thing, man. I do the same thing. I have to, it's not that I check up on them, but like I just want to hear how close it sounds to the real thing. Oh, nice, Evan. Nice, man. Well, that's good to know, man. That's good to know. It's good for chat to know that, too. That I'm not just like, oh, it's smoking their butt. What's up, Bear? How are you, man? How are you? Come on, man. Oh, I get good, man. Thanks, FTG. I was having a really restless night. Appreciate it, brother. So it's got 3 stages. That's the, I guess, would be the. So what's the? So the Jake that has the most stomping power, would that be the 3rd stage or the 1st stage? This would be the 2nd one. Right there. And then the last one. Just a little bit. I think the 2nd one's my favorite. Yeah, man. Well, that might be subscribers. 600 Charles. Thank you, man. Davey, Ferdinand, and Vinicius. Vinicius, is that right? Vinicius Inteles. Appreciate it, man. Thank y'all for y'all's incoming subscribers. Vinicius. Yeah, that's what it is. We about to kill a bunch of people. So if you hear on the last one, listen to the little burp at the end. Burp, burp. So it makes it absolutely crazy to use it in a floating, because you get this constant burp, 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 every single one, you know. Okay, it's a little bit old. It's like, a little too much burping up in here. 3rd stage of brakes all. Okay, all right. Gotcha. So 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. All right, good deal. It's completely separate, I think, ATS. Pretty much. Hey, what's up, Cobra Gaming Creations? Tip it a 5, man. Thank you there, buddy. Appreciate that. And how you doing? I am doing fine. A little busy. Got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of different sims, and got a bunch of different irons in the fire. But other than that, man, I'm having a good time, and I hope you guys are too. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's in trouble. I do like the fact, I mean, so I do like the fact, and I know some people are going to love to hate this, but it's real. Like, if you ever listen to a real person hit the Jake while the windows are rolled up in a truck, like, you hear it, but you don't hear it. Not like you would if you're, sitting outside the exhaust pipe, So I like the fact that this one is still there, but it's not ridiculously overbearing. I mean, I guess in a 3-dimensional sound, obviously you've got 2 speakers on, you can't really hear what's behind you, obviously, but I don't know, I feel like it feels set right, if that makes sense. With some of them, it's just give me the Jake sound as loud as you can,
left.
even
After
with the
50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Well, I've done a lot of. I didn't even notice since I got my racing gloves up there, but oh, hello. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. An Acer Cat. Don't know that I've ever heard an Acer Cat. I do need to ask him what his next one is. I'm curious, so one thing that we really don't have is an old engine, and I don't know if that's just the way that the F-Mod works within, I'm not sure if that's just the, it works that way within whatchamacallit, SES. I would really like to know if there's a potential possibility, maybe looking at an old engine something that we don't have that could go into all of these. Like I'm thinking like the Mac R, the Mac Superliner, like the 359 that, you know, RTA does, or they do some of those other ones that are got that old flare school, you know, kind of flare to it, like the Superliner. I said the Superliner, the Mac R, the Type R. I was trying to think, there was the Auto Cars. Like having some old Detroit diesel, maybe like a mechanical air startup, you know, type. Like I think that'd be really awesome. I guess it's probably hard sourcing that, because I think everyone that's tried, like I guess they've done an all right job. It's just a tough. Seems like it's a tough engine to do in ATS, because I feel like if it was that easy, we'd already have like 2 or 3 of them. Because we went through like a spurt in ATS, probably about a year ago, where it was all old trucks. Like if you had an old truck, like you could sell it like hotcakes at McDonald's. Like it was crazy. Yes, Real Log Trucker. It is, John. It is John's. Thought that guy was coming over too. In the South, Lee Long, appreciate it, man. A Real Log Trucker. Thank you guys, Lee Long, and in the South 73. Thank y'all for the subs. Incoming. All right, so we got 20 miles left here on our trip. Yeah, Airboss. Yeah, the 6V71. Yeah, and that's one that I've seen, tried to, and been attempted, but it never really does. Like it never really sounds all that great. Like it just sounds like it's just choking on its, you know, its own spit. Just. Yeah, we can't do that, country. No, Jake. No, can't do. We let a lot of things slide, but truck engines with no Jake brakes, nope. Just can't let it slide, brother. All right, so once we get done here, a few of you guys have asked to see. Whoa! Okay. A few of you guys have asked to see what my mod folder looks like with all the ZEEMODS stuff, so I will show you that, just especially for those that are going to get some of these freebies. And if you get this, I'll kind of show you everything, you know, that you kind of need to stack, especially if you're going to run John Aruta's trucks, because there is a little bit of a trick to it. If you don't do this right, then you might have sounds where like, some things don't work, or they're silent, or they crash the game. Typically, it's not a crash, though. Typically, sound mods either they don't show up in the mod folder at all when you go to put them on the truck, or they, you know, there's something else wrong, like they you don't hear them.
Turn right.
I think all of these I love 1st through 5th. Now that's
100 yards, turn left.
That's without anything else, you know, that's just calling it straight out, you know. What would that be, like
Turn
3rd
left.
through like 10? Like those are my favorite gear changes of his. Oh, nope, going right.
Turn right. You have reached your destination.
I should have come in the other way. I wonder if I can do this. Let's see if we can do this. So we get the trailer. Oh, yeah. What's up, Jordan? How are you, man? What trucks would I like to see SES do? I don't really know, to be honest with you, man. I mean, you know, I mean, I guess I would. I know it's gonna be probably you guys wouldn't like it, but I actually would like to see them do like the new Volvo, like the brand new one. I think that one, it would be Freightliner Cascadia-ish. If you guys know like the 2018 Volvo from like the Steam Workshop that Glenman did, I think that's a great truck. You see a ton of them. Unfortunately, like, SES, in a realistic sense, is not going to do anything old. I mean, I'm surprised they got the 389, the W900. I'm surprised they got those two, from those two guys. But I don't know that they're ever going to do an old truck because there's just so many options. What do you do? Where do you do? What's iconic? What's not? So I would assume it's going to be fleet trucks from now on. I assume that's probably what we're going to get. It's the newest trucks that are coming out. So whatever the newest one on, I still would love to see some updated 579 and 680s. Like the 579 and 680s that are coming out today look absolutely amazing. And I would love to see like an update of those trucks. Whether or not we will, I have no idea. But at some point, maybe we will. So Kendall, Steffi, Jose Reyes, thank you guys for the subs. Appreciate it. So, that's one of those. I have not tried them from ZEEMODS. I've just kind of stayed away from them. I don't know. There's something about it. I don't know if they're edits. Or I see mixed reviews, mixed guys getting ticked off about certain stuff. And I typically, when I go on Facebook and look, I kind of see who they're complaining about. And that's usually the guys with the loudest voice. So, like, some of those stuff, man. Airboss, the 579 and the W9. I mean, I guess the W90, 990. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's all right, I guess. I'm not a big fan of that truck. I don't know. Maybe that's probably just more or less personal preference, to be honest with you. It is what it is. Oh, man. Can I do the Peterbilt 370 Legacy mod? I'm not sure what the Legacy one is. I don't know, man. The Western Stars and the International. But see, I don't think SES is never going to do that. I don't think they're going to go down the old route, not for any more trucks unless we totally get surprised. Like I said, I think most of everything, if you look at what ETS is doing now, if you look at what ATS is starting to do, we're starting to get new trucks. We have Freightliner Cascadia was a brand new, spanking new. The Western Star was a truck that was being developed that we saw it first before it's even inceptual, like real view for the world to see. They just did that with the DAF, the XG Plus or whatever it is, the super, it's got all the tanks of fuel on it. I mean, that mod, at least the one they created, I mean, they kind of threw it together, but I mean, it looks awesome. And it kind of coincided with the release of the DAF truck. And then you had the Renault, the Renault, You had the Renault truck came out, and it coincided with the release of a new interior package and a new updated thing. So I just don't think that we're going to see any of the like old school, like kind of iconic trucks. I just don't think we're going to see those anymore. You know, ETS has got a plethora of a chance for them to kind of put some older school stuff in there. I just think it's going to be whatever's new and updated. So even if you look at like the older Scania, they put the Scania next gen, and the DAF has kind of gone next gen. You know, Mercedes has got that Actros that's kind of got the new stand-ups in it. I mean, I think all of these trucks are putting next-gen models out, and that's what we're going to start seeing in the game, and that's what we're going to start seeing in ATS. That's what we're already seeing. Cascadia, we did have for the old one. So for those of you that have been watching me long enough, we actually covered the original gosh, I just lost it in my mind. What was that one? The Cascadia, like the older version, with kind of like the oval style bumper instead of the new one that we have now. That was the original mod that they had with the International Lone Star. And something, you know, I guess time passed and they didn't do it. They got actual, I guess, licensing to do the brand new one when it came out. So, you know, it's kind of been like this this ebb and flow between both sims where we don't get old trucks anymore. We just get all new trucks. And I'm actually okay with that. Western Star was a brand new truck. Western Star is a Western Star. It kind of was what it was. But having an update on the 680 would be awesome. The 579, because both of those trucks, if you look at them now, the brand new ones that they're rolling off the assembly lines, like they are incredible looking. So, you know, I don't know. That'd be me. I just don't look for any of the old stuff. I just don't think it's going to happen. Too many different ways to go with that. Too much licensing. Probably not in production anymore. Who you pay royalties for. Like a Hayes Clipper would be cool, but I don't, you know, where that money goes to and who makes it, and I just don't see any of that happen. So, you know, is what it is. So, anyway, that's going to be it for me tonight, man. This has been fun, man. It's a good, fun stream. So, do not forget, go follow the store there with ZEEMODS. You go pick up all his free stuff. I did tell you guys, so don't go anywhere yet, because I did tell y'all. I am going to go down to let's look at the mods right quick, and I'm going to show y'all the best way to stack up Z's sounds, at least that I've found, that you get everything to sound. Because I'm going to give you some scenarios here that might make it beneficial for you if you're having troubles with these. So I'm going to go ahead and separate mine out by sounds. Now, I've got a lot of sounds in here, obviously on the left, but you can tell here that pretty much everything I have is Z's and everything else. So here's what you want to start out with. Actually, this should probably be up here. So here's what you want to start out. You want to start with, if you do the sound fix pack, you want to start out with it right here. Then your engine sounds adaptation. This is like for John Ruta's, and then engine sounds pack. Now this is Creech Bombs. This is off the forums. These three. So any of your sounds packs like that have multiple engines, put them boom, boom, boom. And then after that, you put all your single engines that have a definite identifier, like an N14, 615, 3406, all of those. Then I've got this one right here, a 139. This is the 389 from iBand Belushi. These are the three mods that we've been running on MP. There's the 3406E. This is one from this cat, but obviously it's not showing through. Then you've got the 389 here, the Detroit 60 series. These three right here are their own separate engine entities. And then after that, I've got all of the accessories. Basically, what you want to stop is if you have sound packs or anything else that add some of these sounds or add blinker sounds or add these effects, that all of these kind of basically supersede it. So that way, if you put the interior packs, you've got the air brake sounds, GPS, rain wiper, road noise, like all of this stuff. If you have anything else down here in your sounds, this will supersede it for the most part, as long as the mods are created the same, because they're going to overwrite the same sounds. You can't have two sounds playing at the same time. The game's going to pick one or the other. It can't do them both. So just kind of keep that in mind. Sound fix pack, then your big mega packs, and then your straight single engine packs, and then your accessory mods, and you'll be good to go. All right? So that's good. So anyway, thank you guys. Appreciate it, man, as well. Let me throw some shout-outs here to our donators tonight, man. Big one there for homie, big homie Mac. Appreciate it, man. Let's throw the filter on there. Cobra Gaming Connections there, Creations with a $5. Appreciate it, Pedro, for the $1 tip. Big homie back there with the $50. And South Pines came member tonight, so welcome South Pines to the FTG fam here, Z-Bullet there, $10 for a lucky person getting a pre-order. So I'll get you in the Discord. We'll figure out how to get that to you as well. And thank you there, Z-Bullet, as well, starting us off with a $5. And South Pines with a $16. Actually, why not be the $16 super chat, but he has Canadian dollars in there. Just want to say I appreciate you, what you do for the community. Thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all for still continuing to come to these ATS and still be interested in what's going on here. And we've got lots of plans to keep things going. So 141, look for some serious ATS information. We're going to be breaking some of these ideas, some of these conversations we've had in stream. I'm going to be breaking some of these down in some videos that we can kind of like package, especially for the state of ATS, where we're at, what's going on with the ETS. I mean, just kind of these conversations that we have around mods, especially that we have around 141 as we start getting some updates. At least I would expect some things to happen in the next week or at least 2 weeks. Whether that's an uptick in the amount of people that can join or whether or not we finally get our first cracks at actually putting some mods in and be able to sync these mods in together with everybody, which is why I've let everybody go to 141 so that we can just be in 141 instead of doing convoys and stuff for the next little bit, because I think that will hopefully help us get all of our mods up in order so that when we do finally drop some mods and start actually being able to input some of these things into our games to try out for the multiplayer convoy sessions, we'll at least be updated and hopefully ready to go. So anyway, that's it, man. You guys have a great night. Thank y'all for coming. I hope y'all had a good time. B9Bot, thank you, man. What's good to see you, man. Y'all have a great rest of your night, and I will see you here in the next live stream, guys. We'll see you. Peace out.